Okay, I'm just going to share my morning routine. This is what I've been doing for the past 1 month because I was feeling totally sick after the virus, especially, and I didn't have any energy even before that to work or be active. By afternoon, I used to feel tired. I wouldn't even be able to wake up from the bed. So it was really bad. So, and after the COVID, I really thought this is not going to be working. I need to do something about this. So, as I've been talking, I believe a lot in native home remedies. I feel it's my experience, and I'm neither a doctor or a nutritionist or anything. So, I thought, okay, let me find out, and I spoke to a few people who are following Siddha medicine and all that. So, simple remedies. I thought, okay, there is nothing harm in trying. So, I started. So, what I was advised is to take three raisins, black raisins, and soak it overnight. Just three in a half a glass, and one date in a half a glass of water. So the night you soak this, and in the morning you have with the water both the raisin and this. Of course, I understand for people who are a coffee and tea person, and I am a very ardent believer in to drink the best decoction coffee in the morning. But the health was so bad, I thought I need to do some change. So I thought, okay, only I'm postponing it only by an hour by not drinking the coffee, so it's okay. So, and once you find the difference, you really don't want to go back to the olden method, because now, after drinking all this small changes that I've made to my diet and lifestyle, I'm bubbling up with energy till the night. I'm having a very good sleep. I'm waking up with no headaches or body aches. There is no aches at all, and I really feel refreshed and I want to do more work. So if you see the difference in your body like this, you will definitely don't feel like going back to your old lazy methods. And one more thing, last month I've been having high BP for almost 7 to 8 months, and the GP has been monitoring, and they said that I need to go into tablets. So I said, last month May 15th they measured, and it was 150 95, and then again they measured, it was 160 95, and then it was 155 93 or something. So it was in that range. So I needed to do something about that. I will tell you what I did about that. Yesterday I measured, my BP was normal. So this is the first thing I start, and from yesterday I have started taking vitamin C. So these two are for iron. If it works or not, I don't know what changes has happened to my body, but definitely I feel more energetic. So iron, you also need to have vitamin C for the iron to be absorbed properly. So I took this plus one one nilika or amla with the uh, honey soaked, like, with the teaspoon of honey. This is fresh. I will later put a separate video about this. So this is what I have in the mornings, and this is only from yesterday. These two I've been having since a month. The next thing is, after the breakfast I have one vitamin D, the dose of what you get here in UK, one per day. And I also take one cod liver oil for my magnesium. So these are all very important for daily consumption, because we need this dose every day, like, this is all what I've been informed by various health practitioners. I mean, ideally not doctors. So we've all been reading a lot, and I thought, okay, fine. So I will have this. So these two before breakfast, on the first thing in the morning. This is after breakfast. These two. Next thing is what I have after breakfast in between breaks is drink like a panagam or even coffee, or the sukha kashayam. Already there are videos about panakam and sukha kashayam. And but definitely I have one whole brazil nut. One is enough for your selenium content, and a few raisins again, like so this I have definitely every day one thing. This all these things I've been doing it exactly for the past 1 month, so, and I really can see the result. And lunch or dinner is more of less of rice, and definitely a green every day, and a salad, a carrot salad. So that is what has been my lunch. And my bp has reduced, I feel, because of this garlic. Every day I have, before going to bed, fresh garlic. You just peel it, slice it into fine pieces, keep it for 5 minutes outside before eating it, because the allicin content should be reduced, otherwise it looks very hot in your mouth. And I have a fresh turmeric bulb with a few peppercorns. So the turmeric and pepper we've always been following at home, and I've also put separate videos about for this virus. So but what I have added is garlic, and I feel that's how my bp has come down. And garlic is not something which can be ignored so easily, because I've seen my grandmother boiling garlic and milk and having every day. So this has been regulating BP for a lot of people. Sometimes I feel very simple things cure such big things. So I think that's why we don't believe it. We want fancy medicine names and all that to believe that it will cure us. But all these simple things, and there is no harm in trying. Just eating a garlic pod is nothing, like there is no harm in trying at all. So yesterday I measured my bp. It was 113 by 83, like so sort of it has come down drastically in a month. And to also add to this, I have been walking 5000 steps a day. And the trick to walk 5000 steps a day within the house, inside the house, I've not even stepped outside the house since 3 months. And we live in an apartment, because I was a bit vulnerable to all this virus. Already I had this virus too, so I had to be careful. But I thought, okay, something with whatever I have, I need to accommodate my lifestyle around it. So after breakfast, I used to walk for 1500 steps, listening to music or something. Then after lunch, 1500 steps or something. Then after dinner, 2000 steps, like that. So I broke into smaller chunks, so it's easier to manage. And I'll tell you, it is the only way to do this, because at one time, if I tell you you have to eat all these together, you're definitely not going to do it. So I split everything, in small chunks, and I followed, and I'm definitely seeing a lot of changes. I'm very, very active till the night. So this is very important for me. At least you can try. There is no harm in trying. These are all only um, homemade things, and what you get, nuts and all these, garlic and amla and all that. So you can try and let me know what you think. I will be posting about more small changes that I'm doing, and what effects it's having on my health. I will do that next month. Thank you.